However, a lot of people were pissed that Rashee Rice was going to be available for some of the Chiefs' hardest games. And people were already calling foul that, hey, he's going to be available for a game against the Chargers in Brazil, a game against the Eagles, and this big important ass game right here against the Ravens. All right, he was going to be available because that's September 28th. And then our theory was he was going to get suspended for the rest of the regular season, which conveniently, I would assume, would have made him available for the playoff run. All right. However, because of that outrage, now he's out the first 6 games of the year. Albert Breer, let me bring this up. Rashee Rice and the NFL has reached a settlement on 6-game suspension. Sources say, so Rice will be eligible to return to the Chiefs October 19th versus the Raiders. This was negotiated naturally. It means there will be no appeal. So he will not appeal this. This was agreed upon. Now, the number. All right, the number. And you can learn a lot from previous things that's happened in this league. First of all, Rice, in case you don't know, pleaded guilty to 2 felonies in connection with street racing incident that caused a multi-car pileup and left people in the other cars injured. He will serve a 30-day jail sentence. In 2023, Rice had a big rookie year. He missed most of the 2024 season with a knee injury. The Chiefs want to have him back and healthy for 2025, starting in week 7. So, okay, he got 6 games. You noticed Albert Breer said this was negotiated. Okay, well, my feeling was he was going to end up getting 12 games or whatever the rest of the season ended up being. So this tells me right here, the league let his representation know you're probably getting like 12 games the rest of the season. All right? Now, his representation probably came back and was like, oh, no, that's way too much. We want 3. We think 3 games is fair. Now, I can tell you right now, I've looked around. A lot of people are pissed he's not gone longer. A lot of people are mad he's not out for the season. Yeah, because that video came out that looked so awful and they fled the scene and all this. People got hurt. My understanding is there's going to be lawsuits. So that tells you the league wanted at least 12 games. He probably wanted 3, and they came to terms with 6. They met right in the middle. Is my highly educated guess. You can learn a lot from things like Deshaun Watson's suspension. Because it started out as 6 games. Roger Goodell entered the chat and said, F no, the entire season. So Goodell raised it to 17 games, and then it went to arbitration, and they settled for 11 games. All right, not quite meeting in the middle, but pretty damn close. All right, a little bit more than a half a season. So you can learn a lot from that, right? So people aren't happy, as you can imagine, at all. Rashee Rice should be getting more than just 6 games. A lot of people feel like that. I guarantee it. After seeing that video, wow. So the league's personal conduct policy hands out 6 games for Rashee Rice, but owners can move billions, dodge accountability, and keep their seats warm every Sunday. Same rule book or just different play. They didn't break laws. They didn't endanger anybody. God, what a dumbass comment that is. That's crazy. That's it. Chiefs always getting preferential treatment. See there? Of course, the league letting the Chiefs off easy. They should rebrand to the NFL Chiefs, not Kansas City. I mean, honestly, I'm actually shocked since this involves a Chiefs player. That's their way of saying, I figured he wouldn't even get that. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is the Cracker Barrel effect. They just keep throwing out different numbers of games to gauge people's opinion. Why is this guy still in the league? I told you, a lot of people are not happy with it just being 6. Make it the whole season. Tired of them Chiefs. Raiders get hosed again by the NFL. The Chargers get another handout. Lifetime ban, please. lot of people wanted him gone for a long time. This guy's making a joke. Dudes can't speed race and flee accidents anymore. I thought this was America. Interesting. Wow. I got to tell you, the NFL has been clear in recent years about taking personal conduct cases seriously, so it's not surprising they're aiming for a lengthy suspension. It will be interesting to see if the final ruling matches the initial report.